Hi everyone, today I'm at the local hardware store. Today it's all about vinyl gutters. And here I am, here's the supplies we need. I need some downspouts, and then these vinyl pieces that will run along the house, and then all the connectors as well. So let me show you the project today. So this is the old gutter system, and as you can see, it's been taped up a few times to keep it from leaking. And then the downspout runs down, and before it ran over here into this corner. And what would happen then is the water, as it built up, would run along and then across the sidewalk and underneath the house, forming a river all the way down between the post and pier system. Not very good for the post and pier system, because if you get water down there, it can, make those post and piers fall. So we're going to start here by ripping out the gutter that's there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a new vinyl gutter system that runs all the way down the side of the house, a lot further than before, about a little over 50 feet. And then probably what I'm going to have done is have the downspout come down and then run out into this grassy area. Here's all my parts that I have, and we'll run into that grassy area and that'll be a lot better. So then there's all my connectors there as well as all the parts I need. So here we go, let's get to the project. Everyone, let me show you here what we got, how these parts go together. So first of all, they have these big vinyl strips. Look at these. These are cheap, like $5, $6 a piece, I think, per 10-foot strip. But then there's all these connector pieces. So there's these side pieces that go in at the very ends, the end caps, and that goes in there. About $4 or $5 for those. But where the real money comes in is these hangers. So they have these hanger pieces, invisible hangers they're called. They slide in, and they've got to go about every 2 to 3 feet by manufacturer standards. And they're like $2.50 each. So when you're looking at a 10-foot strip, you're talking, 4 or 5 of these per 10-foot strip. So the little hangers are costing you way more than just the whole vinyl strip. Yep. But I'm going to show you here in a few minutes how to put these on and how to connect them and make it work for you. So then you have the hangers and they slide in here, and then right at the end here there's a place where you can put the screw, and that's the screw that goes into the face or the side of the house and will hold up these vinyl gutters. And so they slide in there just like this, and then you can slide them down, down about 2 or 3 feet, like I said, and have them all set up for you. Okay, by far the hardest one was putting this one up, the first one. Okay, so this is the joiner piece. So this is what's going to go and connect the two 10-foot strips. So I put in one at one half of the side, and then the other half will go in the other gutter. So it's actually helpful because when I stick it up, I can get it into the other gutter and hold up that side. And then the other piece slips over the top like this, and then you're able to put in a couple of self-tapping screws, which will hold the two 10-foot strips together. And there you can see the hangers that I'm talking about. They're all installed as well. Okay, let's do a progress check. So here I am, and you can see I now have 3 of the got our pieces up, and it's gonna get a little easier now because there's less trees. Okay, I finished it. As you can see, I've got it the last piece up and the downspout here. The next step will be connecting the downspout down where the water will pour out into that grassy area. You can see all the way down to the very end. It's connected about 50 feet, and then from the downspout to the end is an additional 2 feet. So about 52 feet altogether. Hi everyone, I'm just going to run through the last steps of what I did. So I got out the downspout pieces, I connected them up and ran it down and off into the grassy area where it will not get in our pier and post system. Actually, this would be a perfect place for a catchment system right here. So maybe in the future I'll do that. For now, what I did is I just put some bricks on the bottom to hold it in place, and then I mounted it here to the side of the house just to hold it. So when the water comes, it won't blow off or over. And now it's complete. It's all connected, and it goes down, and all the water, instead of going under the house, will now go into this grassy area and hopefully help with that grass, which seems so dry. I'm just going to take you down across. As you can see, look at all the trees and bushes that I had to deal with. Tea leaf mostly, but plumerias as well. And so that made it really difficult to get the ladder into place. But overall, less than a 2-day project for me. A few hours to rip it down and then get the first piece in. And then I did the rest all in a morning.